Hi beautiful souls, welcome back, or if you are new to the channel, thank you so much for being here. My name is Cade, and today I am back with another pick a card reading. Today's reading, guys, is going to be December 2020 predictions, okay? So we are going to be tuning into the month of December, and we're just going to be bringing through any messages that you need to hear surrounding that month, what's going to be happening, what's going to be going on in your love life, possibly career. This could kind of go in any kind of direction, but it's just solely going to be based around the month of December. And we're just going to be getting you all kinds of messages around what's going to be happening in the month of December. Okay, so before we get started, make sure to follow me on Instagram. It is going to be linked down below. Also, guys, make sure to check out my spiritual shop. That is also going to be linked down below. And if you are feeling generous, guys, you can donate to the channel. I have my PayPal and my Amazon wishlist linked down below. So just make sure to check out all the links down below. If you are new here, how I like to do my readings, guys, is for each pile, I like to tune in with my intuition. I am a psychic medium, so spirit communicates to me through signs, symbols, visions, feelings, and words. And then it's just my job to interpret all of that information and bring through the clear and accurate message to you guys. I do shuffle tarot, but I kind of like to use my intuition and the tarot to bring through the most clear and accurate message for you guys, okay? Also, guys, keep in mind, this is a general reading, so if the message does not resonate, don't worry about it, okay? It's most likely just for somebody else. We have 4 piles today, okay? So we have 4 piles. Go ahead and take a deep breath in, deep breath out. Just kind of think about the month of December. Ask your guides to really just guide you to the pile that is most going to resonate with what's going to be going down energetically for you. So pile number 1, guys, is going to be the Angel Wisdom Tarot. So this is going to be pile 1. Okay. Pile 2, guys, is going to be the Smith-Waite Tarot deck. So this is pile number 2. Pile number 3, guys, is going to be the Radiant Wise Spirit Tarot. This deck right here is pile 3. Okay, and pile number 4 is going to be the Fountain Tarot. So this is going to be pile 4, guys. Okay, so I am going to hold up all of the decks, so if you need to pause the video, if you need to meditate on the piles, just kind of do whatever you need to do to pick your pile intuitively. So here are the 4 decks, or the 4 piles. Okay guys, so we're going to go ahead and jump into pile number 1, and I will see the rest of you beautiful souls at your pile. Hi beautiful souls, that chose pile number 1, or the Angel Wisdom Tarot. So if you chose this deck right here, welcome in, guys. This is your reading on December 2020. So we are going to be getting any kind of messages that Spirit wants to bring through surrounding the month of December and kind of surrounding what's going to be going on for you in the month of December. So let's just take a moment here, guys, to tune into your energy, pile 1. And what December is going to look like for you. What's going to be happening in December for pile 1? Okay, so I'm immediately hearing take the leap of faith. Trust yourself, I'm hearing. I'm seeing the vision of somebody like opening a gate. So like you used to have this gate closed, okay? And Spirit is telling me now it's time to open this gate. It's time to look on to new horizons. So what I'm getting with this kind of energy is in the month of December, you're definitely going to be starting something new. You're going to be starting a new project. Maybe you're going back to school or you're getting some kind of schooling, but it definitely feels like you're doing something new. You're doing something spontaneous, and you're doing something that maybe previously used to scare you or previously used to frighten you, okay? It does feel like in the month of December, you're going to be getting out of your comfort zone. I maybe see a lot of you changing your hairstyle, changing your clothing style, or something like that. It does feel like you're going to be very, very spontaneous, okay? I am hearing that you're going to be embarking on a new adventure. So a lot of you are also possibly going to be traveling, or you're going to be looking at new places to live. I feel a lot of you are getting bored in your current environment, or you're getting bored with what you're currently doing. And so December is really going to be this month of like possibility. Okay, so really, I'm almost wanting to just tell you guys, in the month of December, focus on your future. Okay, this would be a great time to start planning about what you're going to do next, so that when January comes around, you are 100% ready to go. Okay, because it feels like a lot of new energy, a lot of new ideas. Okay, make sure you have your journal in the month of December, guys, because it feels like there's going to be a lot of ideas flowing into you. Okay, so Spirit is saying, you know, you need to write them down so that you can keep up with them. Okay, also guys, I am wanting to tell you that in the month of December, pay attention to your dreams and pay attention to what your dreams are telling you. I'm hearing that there's going to be very vital information in your dreams. Okay, so let's take a look here. December. Okay, we have the ego. Okay, so this is the devil energy. So it's almost like whatever used to hold you back, pile one is not going to be holding you back anymore. You know what I'm saying? Like that gate that used to be closed is now opening. And I feel like, you know, those chains that used to hold you back, or whatever used to frighten you about moving forward with said ideas, is not going to be frightening you anymore in December. It feels like a lot of you in December are going to be conquering your fears. Okay, so whatever you've been scared of, or whatever has been frightening you guys, this is really going to be taken care of in the month of December, so that when this new year comes around and when January starts, you are not held back by those previous challenges and you are ready to move forward. Okay, unapologetically is what I'm hearing. It feels okay. So wow, okay, so we have the Nine of Pentacles, guys, as well in the center of the reading. This is an awesome energy. This is just representative of you feeling better about yourself. You could be coming into some more money, just feeling more confident. This could even talk about changing your style, or, you know, getting a new wardrobe. Some of you are single and like you're okay with that. Okay, you're accepting that, you're feeling that energy this month, and it really is, guys, going to be a month of self. Okay, I don't see a whole lot happening for you other than kind of working through some of your fears to kind of move forward in your life. Okay, it feels like you guys have this like desired destination in your life, and it's almost like there's still a few things that maybe are keeping you in the past, or there's still like a few blockages, and it's like through December you're going to be working through that. Okay, with this Two of Pentacles, guys, you could be very busy. Okay, I feel like whatever you are about to embark on is going to take a lot of your energy, so that's why, you know, make sure to rest up, be prepared, because it does feel like December could also be a month of work for a lot of you. Okay, I'm also hearing take your time, guys. Be patient with yourself. There's no need to rush the process, whatever you're starting in the month of December. Slow and steady wins the race. Okay, there's no need to rush. Okay, you don't want to kind of knock yourself out of balance. I do see that there's this possibility that you may be overworked. Okay, you are a caregiver, I'm hearing. You have a very caregiving energy, so just be careful about where you're lending a helping hand. Okay, and make sure you're not overdoing it in the month of December. Okay, so guys, I see this energy, like December's kind of gonna be this month where like, it's almost like you are embarking on a new adventure, or you're getting the idea to embark on a new adventure. So I'm not necessarily seeing that you're going to go full force into whatever you're doing, but it's going to be the start. Okay, you're going to get the idea of what you're going to do next. Okay, and what's weird is in this Nine of Pentacles, there's that gate. Okay, you're opening a gate. Maybe you're moving into a new home, which is like a gated kind of area or something like that. So let's see, Spirit, what is going to happen for pile one? Wow, okay, so we have the Two of Wands. To me, the Two of Wands is like looking towards the future, okay? It's thinking about what do I do next, okay? It's a lot of juggling in the month of December. I feel like you're kind of going to be like back and forth between ideas. Some of you are working multiple jobs, and stuff like that. Maybe you're having to work around Christmas just to kind of make some extra money or something like that, okay? But a lot of your focus is going to be about the future, and it's kind of going to be about laying down a plan for what's next. So, you know, maybe you guys want to get a little bit of, maybe you want to get like a calendar and plan out what January is going to look like, what February, because it really feels like this is going to be a planning month for you, okay? So it feels like a nice, cool, and calm month. It doesn't feel like anything crazy is going to be taking place besides the fact that you are ready to move forward in your life, okay? I do see that a lot of you maybe have felt stuck in the past. Maybe you felt stuck in your home environment, or you felt stuck in a certain kind of situation, maybe a toxic relationship, but it's almost like you're gonna look back and laugh, okay? I am hearing the song Thank You Next by Ariana Grande. Like, whatever previously held you back, you're almost gonna laugh about it in the month of December, okay? I'm hearing you're taking flight. Like, there's nothing that's going to be holding you back in the month of December. And if there is, you're working through it. So by January, guys, you are not gonna have any of those kind of entrapments to the past, okay? Let's go ahead and clarify these, Spirit. For pile 1. I'm hearing, excuse me, my throat chakra. So a lot of you are going to be speaking truth in the month of December. You're finding your truth, okay? You're finding out what you're good at, what people appreciate you for, okay? A lot of you are in a field of work where like a lot of people appreciate you, okay? And you're really figuring that out in the month of December with the Six of Pentacles. I also feel like you guys are, finally realizing what you truly deserve. I feel like for the longest time, pile 1, you have kind of accepted the bad end, or the short end of the stick kind of energy, like you've let people walk over you, but you're kind of finally realizing like you do deserve to be appreciated. You do deserve to have abundance, okay? I feel like a lot of you maybe in the past have struggled with feeling like you deserve abundance. And you know, in December, this is like you're overcoming that, okay? So if there's been any kind of blockages around money, expect that to really shift for you in December. Okay, the Nine of Pentacles, Spirit. Letting go. I'm hearing letting go. I feel like you guys have already kind of been in that process of cutting cords. Spirit keeps wanting me to look at this, okay? It's like this guy is cutting this chain. So I feel like you guys are already in this process of cutting cords with things that no longer serve you. So it's like you're going to be very well suited in the month of December, okay? Because you've already been working on this healing journey. So, you know, December is going to be about that movement forward. You're not going to be focused so much on healing the past because that's already been done, okay? So what's going to be happening for pile 1 in the month of December? I am hearing a caretaker, so maybe some of you are going to be taking care of like an elder, or you're going to be taking care of your parents or something like that, or just taking care of somebody in general. Wow. We have the Nine of Pentacles, guys, clarified by the Queen of Pentacles. So I feel like you guys are realizing your worth. You've already realized your worth. A lot of you are coming into some money. You're getting a new job, or this could just be about feeling more stable within yourself, okay? The Queen of Pentacles is a very motherly, nurturing type of energy. So you guys could be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or you just kind of have that energy about you where you're very nurturing and you really, really take care of people and take care of your family. So maybe, you know, you're enjoying a lot of the fruits of your labor, or you're working towards that, and you're excited to share this with your family, okay? So the Two of Pentacles, Spirit. Okay, whoa. Too many, guys. Let's see. Pile 1. It does feel like this is going to be a very calm, cool, and collective month, okay? I do want to tell you that. It also feels like, guys, anybody in the past, okay, that has previously disappointed you, you're finally going to be putting an end to that, okay? If there's been any kind of imbalances in your life, if there's been any kind of injustices in your life, expect that to change in December. This is going to be a month about you and what you need, okay? This is gonna be a month about your needs, not everybody else's, okay? Two of Wands. Okay, so we have the Hangman here with the Two of Wands. So, as I said before, it doesn't necessarily feel like you're going to full force go into all of these ideas that are coming up in the month of December. It almost feels like you're going to be holding on to them, okay? So with this Hangman, it's like you're going to be getting an idea, but then kind of holding on to it. Maybe you're going to wait until next year to kind of put your energy into it or put some force into it, okay? Let's see what else I'm getting here. Overall, I'm also seeing that there could possibly be like a lot of self-pampering and just like treating yourself, okay? Maybe treating yourself to a night out, an expensive dinner, or just something where it solely benefits you, okay? With this Nine of Pentacles, it's like treating yourself to something with no strings attached, okay? Pile 1 Spirit. Some of you are also going to be getting a new animal or a new dog, I'm seeing. Okay, I'm hearing a Cocker Spaniel, so I don't know who is getting a new dog, but I am feeling that energy. It's like I feel like you guys have really opened up to your success. I feel like there has been things that previously used to hold you back. Like you used to be that person who didn't feel like you deserved abundance, or you used to be that person who didn't feel worthy of the abundance that you received in your life. You used to be that person that constantly was disappointed by people because you always gave them a second chance. But December is not, that's not going to be the theme, okay, of December. It's going to be very, very different than previous things you have experienced in your life, okay? It's going to be a very, very different month. It's not going to be like anything you've ever seen before. The energy is going to be much lighter, and it's going to be much, wow, that's beautiful. Love and accept yourself, guys. That's really what I'm getting, okay? It's just like feeling good in your own skin. Okay, look at that card right there. Feeling good in your own skin, feeling good about your future, feeling good about what's next, feeling like you deserve love, feeling like you deserve abundance, not being trapped in the ego so much and feeling like you don't deserve love and like you don't deserve money and abundance. We have the inner voice, okay? So the inner voice is telling me, guys, pay attention to what you're hearing, okay? Pay attention to the ideas that you're hearing. Pay attention to the guidance that you're hearing in the month of December. You're very, very open spiritually. Pay attention to your dreams, because I feel like there's going to be a lot of vital information that is shared with you in the month of December that is really going to help you out moving forward in the future, okay? That is so crazy, guys. We have signs from heaven, and this girl is sleeping. What did I say? Pay attention to your dreams, because it feels like a lot of what is going to be communicated to you possibly is going to be while you're sleeping. I just feel like this pile really needs to pay attention to signs, really needs to pay attention to symbols, because it all feels like these signs and symbols are going to line up to kind of help you create the future that you're desiring. So if you've had any kind of question, guys, for Spirit, ask them, because it definitely feels like that will be answered in the month of December, okay? I'm also seeing I'm hearing chronological order. So maybe you guys have like this schedule for your future, or this plan for your future about what you're going to do next, and that feels good. That feels very aligned with you. If you have any questions about your future, any questions about anything, guys, be open to those answers in the month of December is what I'm wanting to tell you. Save it, I'm hearing. Okay, so in the month of December, some of you are embarking on a new adventure. It's going to be very spontaneous, but it almost feels like you're going to get the idea of the new adventure, and then you're going to embark on it next year. So it feels like whatever ideas you receive in the month of December, maybe hold off on it, because it feels like there's going to be a much more steady energy for you, and a much they're saying fresher energy in the month of January or February, okay? I'm also hearing plankton. I don't know if someone has a connection to like SpongeBob and plankton, or like, I don't know. I feel like it's honestly like, okay, think about it like this. I don't know why this is coming. This is such a weird analogy that Spirit is bringing through, but it's like the entire time Plankton is like wanting Mr. Crab's secret formula. So maybe a lot of you used to like look to other people for ideas. Like if you were about to start something, you were like, what is everyone else doing? Like, okay, I want to post a video on YouTube. What is everybody else posting? And what Spirit is really saying is, trust your own ideas, trust your own vision, okay? Don't necessarily pull the ideas from other people. You can get inspiration, but it feels like if Plankton would have just created his own formula, he could have had something better than the Krabby Patty. I don't know why I'm saying this, like what the fuck? But you guys kind of get what I'm saying? Like, if you spend that time in meditation and in that hermit mode, you're likely to create a formula just as good as Mr. Krabs. You know what I mean? Instead of stealing someone's idea, create your own next best idea. And it feels like you're really going to be doing that in the month of December. I know that's such a weird analogy, but for some reason that really came through strongly, is like, focus on your own potential instead of looking at like everybody else's, because that's really going to help you create what you want to create, okay? I'm gonna get one more card here. I'm hearing pastel color. Okay, wow, we have study and learning. So again, some of you could be starting, a new school, or going back to school, or taking a new class or something like that. Maybe you're getting a Reiki certification, or this could be a number of things, guys. But whatever it is, it feels like you guys are like very focused on self, very focused on future. Okay, with study and learning, it just makes me think of someone who's in college and is studying, getting their degree so that they can get that job in the future. It feels like that's what you're really going to be focused on in the month of December, okay? So it feels like a chill month, guys. I don't feel like anything crazy is going to happen. So if you've had some pretty hectic months in the past, expect this one to be like, expect things to like work out this month, if that makes sense. Like, expect things to go in your favor, okay? For like the first time in forever, I'm hearing expect things to like, work out for you. Let me see if I can get one card to kind of end this reading. Overall theme for the month of December, Spirit, please and thank you. Okay, we have the King of Wands. That's crazy, because this card always reminds me of like someone looking out at their future. It's like there's these new horizons, there's this vast land, and you can go in any direction. So Spirit is saying pick wisely, because I do feel like right now you have this power to kind of create the destiny that you want to create for yourself. So I don't know why I'm wanting to say good luck, pile one, on your journey forward, okay? So let me know if that resonated, guys. Make sure to subscribe, click the notification bell to get notified every time I upload a brand new video. Check out the PayPal. I have a link down below if you want to donate to the channel. And I'm going to move on to pile number 2. Hi, beautiful souls that chose pile number 2, or the Smith-Waite Tarot deck. If you chose this deck right here, welcome in, guys. This is your December 2020 predictions. We're going to be tuning into just like what's going to be happening for you in the month of December, okay? So, Spirit, please tune me into pile 2. What's going on? December 2020, pile 2. Okay, I'm hearing some of you are a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I don't know why that's coming through. There's a lot of energy around like zodiac readings. Some of you are going to start doing zodiac readings. Very specific message, but some of you are going to start doing zodiac readings, okay? For like your YouTube channel, if you're a tarot reader or something like that, you're going to be putting more energy into zodiac readings. I don't know why I'm wanting to say that, but I just wanted to because I heard that from Spirit. Okay, so let me see what I'm getting from this. So a lot of you are making an investment in the month of December, or a lot of you are looking to make some more money in some kind of way, okay? We have this Ace of Pentacles, so there's like a new opportunity to make money. Some of you are getting like a new job, or you're trying something new within your job, you know what I'm saying? To kind of make a little extra money, or you're gonna be getting some sort of a promotion, okay? Okay, so I'm also hearing, okay, Some of you have also recently broken up with someone, or there has been some recent pain that you have experienced in a relationship of some kind, okay? I feel like there's been devastation. Somebody like hurt your feelings or really let you down. Okay, wow. We had the 10 of Swords. Okay, so this message is making like sense to me. It feels like you guys are trying to shift your focus, okay? The pain of the past, I feel like, has been a lot, okay, on you. It's been very heavy, okay? You've definitely felt some very strong energies lately. And so what I feel like you're kind of trying to do in the month of December is maybe kind of shift your focus towards career, towards something a little bit lighter. It feels like maybe you guys have been trying to watch a TV show or watch movies to just like kind of get your mind off of something. It feels like you've been trying to like out of sight, out of mind. Like if you don't think about it, you don't feel it as much, okay? But it definitely does feel like in the month of December, or maybe this happened in the past, there is this feeling of somebody, you know, letting you down or betraying you or like devastating you. Maybe, you know, this person, I'm hearing a one-night stand, so maybe they like cheated on you or something like that, or you expected them to commit and they didn't, or you expected them to do something and they didn't follow through with the plan, okay? We have the moon, guys. So I do feel like someone in your energy is lying to you, or someone in your energy is keeping secrets from you, okay? I'm hearing you're very, very depleted from this person. Like this person keeps you up at night. You're constantly having to think like, what are they doing behind the scenes? It feels like very kind of shady energy. I feel like this person, it feels like a person has left you in the dark. Okay, they've done things and not told you about it. They've definitely been very, very shady. And I feel like you trusted this person, okay? And that's why they did these things in the dark, okay? Because, you know, deep down, I do feel like this person knew this was going to devastate you, and this person knew that this was going to hurt you, and it did. And so now you're in the midst of trying to heal this pain, or for some of you, I'm not even getting that you've necessarily healed it completely. It's like you're trying to avoid it, you know? Like just keeping a lot, I don't know. In the month of December, guys, be careful about like pushing down your emotions too far. It feels like there's going to be a lot of emotions that want to come to the surface, and there's like maybe some avoidance here with this 10 of Swords in the reverse. Like maybe you're like avoiding feeling things, okay? And you're trying to like shift your focus onto something else, okay? We have the 4 of Cups, guys. 4 of Cups. I feel like this month you're going to want to take opportunities that are in front of your face, but because of whatever is going on in your personal life, this might be challenging for you. It almost feels like I'm hearing you ruined me for some of you. Like you were very excited about something or very excited to start something new, but it's like, you know, when you're like trying to have fun, but there's this like underlying pain that you're feeling, this kind of does feel like this could be December for you. Like you want to move forward with things, but right now you're just, you know, too up in your head or too in your emotions over something that previously happened to you in the past, okay? Yeah, we have the Fool in the reverse. Like there's going to be a lot of hesitancy to start anything new in December. I'm hearing trial and error, so it's like you're trying to figure out what the next best thing is, or you're trying to figure out what's next for you, okay? With this Ace of Pentacles, maybe some of you are trying to like figure out where you're going to get a job next. Maybe you lost your job, okay? And you're kind of in the dark is what I'm getting about what's next for you, okay? There could have been, you know, like a breakup here or just like a very painful ending of some sort, and now you kind of feel lost, okay? I'm hearing you're kind of stuck in the mud. It's like you're in quicksand trying to get out of this quicksand. And then it's like, once you get out of the quicksand, where do you go next? Okay. Because I don't know why I'm getting that. It's like, you know, when you get out of the quicksand and then you're like tired, but then it's like, gosh, where do I go next? It's like getting out of the quicksand is an entire battle within itself. It's like getting over this pain is an entire battle within itself. And then you have to figure out what's next for you. And that's another battle that you have to go through on another day. So I would say in December, don't be hard on yourself, pile 2. It feels like slow and steady. If you don't want to take an opportunity, or if someone offers you to like go out on a date, or even if your friends just offer to hang out and you're just not really feeling up to it, you know, maybe stay home and just like eat some ice cream and work through those emotions, okay? December is going to be a little bit cloudy in terms of like your future, and it's going to be a little bit, I'm hearing indistinct. Like things are maybe not going to make much sense in December. It could be a month where you feel a little bit lost, okay? I'm also getting with this full energy in the reverse, somebody did something to you that they now regret, or somebody did something to you that they can't take back, okay? It's one of those things where it's like maybe a second chance isn't even possible. Like sometimes people cut that deep where the wound can't even begin to heal. Like you can't give them a second chance. You know what I'm saying? So let's see this Ace of Pentacles. Sorting things out. Okay, this is a month where you are sorting things out. You're trying to revive yourself from whatever happened in your past. And it's like a month where, you know, it really does feel like slow and steady. Okay, Ace of Pentacles, Spirit. Slow and steady. Don't make any harsh moves, okay, in the month of December. Like it's not a time to like rush forward, okay? You know, look, Ten of Wands. There's heavy energy, guys. We have the Ten of Wands, the Ten of Swords in the reverse. I feel like you're really trying to get over some very heavy energy. Also, I'm hearing apocalyptic. Like maybe some of you are in an area where it's like everything is shut down. You know what I'm saying? I know some areas are open, but like I feel like maybe some of you are in this like area, I don't know where you live, guys, where it's like everything's shut down and it's like you're living in this like apocalyptic time where no one can go out of their house and stuff like that. So it also feels like it's going to be a time where you stay indoors this month. Maybe you live in a very cold area, and it is going to be that hermit mode kind of month, okay? A month of contemplation, a month of deep healing, a month of rediscovering yourself, okay? I feel like also a lot of you, okay, maybe you have a very like harsh work schedule, and it's like you're trying to deal with pain, but you also have to get up and go to work. And maybe some of you don't feel like doing that. Maybe you feel like you can't get out of bed, okay? I'm also seeing in the month of December, there is this lack of enthusiasm, guys, okay? It's like even depression for some of you. If that's not the case, maybe just like a lack of energy, okay? This could be a lack of energy where you're feeling maybe a little lazy this month, a little tired, depleted, okay? Is what I'm getting. So December, pile 2. Surge. There is an increase of abundance for some of you. Some of you are receiving some new form of money, which makes sense with this Ace of Pentacles, but I am wanting to talk about that. It's like, that's going to be the highlight of your month. You are going to be receiving some sort of money. This could be an inheritance or something like that, okay? Might make you feel a little bit better, okay? We have the Sun card, guys. It's weird because we have the Moon and the Sun. Let me just go ahead and finish up this spread. The Moon. Okay. Let's see. Okay. So, okay. Okay, I see what's going on here. Thank you, Spirit, for clarifying all of this. So, you know, it is going to be a slow month, pile 4, okay? A lot of this month is going to be about getting over whatever this is, okay? This could be betrayal, heartbreak, disappointment. It's like trying to navigate that. It's like trying to navigate through the darkness, okay? And Spirit is telling me the overall theme for December is like trying to rediscover happiness, trying to rediscover joy, because I am getting there was a time for some of you where like life was like on the rise. You were feeling so good about life. You were feeling so good about what's next. And then there was like this roadblock. It's like you were driving forward and then bam, this roadblock. Okay. And December is like, we got to get through this roadblock. That's what I'm getting here. I don't feel like you're going to want to start anything new. There could be a little extra money, but, you know, I would just suggest, guys, in the month of December, if you need some time for yourself, take that time, okay? It doesn't feel like there's going to be a whole lot of, like, movement and growth and abundance, but it feels like you need this time because it really feels like you're trying to let something go, somebody from your past. This could be a friendship, a person, or just trying to get over some sort of heartbreak, okay? Let's see what else I'm seeing. I just see a person having trouble maybe waking up in the morning because you're feeling a little bit down about life, okay? And I'm hearing you're trying to rediscover your joy, okay? For some of you, this is not going to be for all of you. Somebody took away your joy, and December is like, you got to find that again. You got to find what makes you happy again. I'm hearing you got to learn to let it go. Okay, it's a song by Kesha, guys, if you want to go listen. Learn to let go. Okay, learn to let it go, something like that. It's like you're letting something go. A very deep ending, okay? Very deep ending. There's going to be a lot of healing this month, guys. A lot of healing. Wow, this is like it's so weird because I feel like all of these cards are like lining up, okay, in your favor, okay? It's like all of this that's going to be happening in the month of December has like this divine purpose, okay? So first of all, kind of talking about what we've been talking about the whole reading, transformation, okay? Going inside of yourself, you know, hermit mode, digging deep into, you know, your wounds and trying to heal yourself, okay? Transformation does remind me of the death card. It's like transforming because something ended in your life, and so you have to kind of rediscover yourself. And I don't think you're gonna have a new beginning in the month of December, but you're gonna definitely try to find that, okay? We have the divine physician. A lot of healing energy, guys. Healing is what December is going to be about. And a lot of you I have seen in the comments, you always are asking like, how do I heal? Okay, so I'm gonna get you some information on how you can best heal these wounds, okay? And I'm also hearing some patterns. So maybe there's a pattern and you like keep going back to someone in your past and they keep, you know, breaking your heart or they keep disappointing you. And it's like this month is like finally getting over that pattern, okay? We also have peace and harmony. And what this tells me with the Sun card, guys, is like trying to rediscover your joy, trying to rediscover your peace, your happiness. Because I feel like for some of you, you could have lost that, okay? In some way, shape, or form, you could have lost that. So let's see. How can you heal in the month of December? I am hearing Reiki, okay? So I don't know like a specific person who does Reiki. If anyone has any recommendations, feel free to leave it in the comment section. But, you know, maybe try searching up like a Reiki healer or a Reiki master or something like that. I don't know. Some of you are really maybe some of you are getting a new job. I am seeing that for some of you. Yeah, it's like, okay. I know I keep saying like, okay, we also have the Lovers in the reverse, guys, so which would signify that breakup or that split in union. Maybe some of you lost a job. This could be any kind of ending, but it's like you're really trying to keep it together, guys, in the month of December. But Spirit is almost suggesting is like, you can't always keep it together. Sometimes you gotta let it fall apart so that you can kind of rebuild it, okay? So it feels like something that used to be stable in your life is no longer stable. And you know, it's almost like let it fall, Spirit is saying, so that you can rebuild upon the ash. It's very much like a phoenix rising from the ashes type of energy, okay? Let me see, how else can they heal? What can you do? I'm hearing take a break. So, sometimes healing is as simple as like taking some time for yourself, taking some time to meditate, taking some time to walk outside in nature, connect with nature, connect with the earth, okay? Connect with your intuition, during meditation. It can also just be about maybe praying, if that's something that you do, guys. What did I say? Praying, and we have the Hierophant, okay? Or speaking to a higher power, whether that be God, the universe, spirit guides, angels. What I've noticed is like a lot of times when we want help from our higher power, like angels, it helps to call them in, tell your angels to come help you, set that intention. You know what I'm saying? It feels like you're going to be doing a lot of that in the month of December. We have the Three of Cups in the reverse. So I do feel like some of you are going to get invited to go out and you're going to be like, nope, I just want to be alone right now. It feels like a lot of you are focusing on your faith. Because I'm hearing some of you need it right now. You need to just focus on your faith, focus on yourself, focus on your healing journey, okay? Ace of Cups in the reverse. You've dealt with someone who dumped out the cup of love that you gave them, for some of you. And it's like with the Chariot in the reverse, it's like put the brakes on in the month of December, rediscover yourself, figure out what needs to be healed, and then you'll be ready to move forward after that. Okay, pile 2. So let me know if that resonated. Make sure to subscribe, click the notification bell so you get notified every time I upload a brand new video. You can check out my PayPal link down below if you would like to donate to the channel. And I'm gonna move on to pile number 3. Hi, beautiful souls that chose pile number 3, or the Radiant Wise Spirit Tarot. So if you chose this deck right here, if it will focus. Okay, there we go. Welcome in, guys. This is your reading on the month of December, okay? December 2020. What's going to be going down? What's going to be happening? I'm just going to bring through any information that Spirit wants to talk about for your highest good, okay? So pile 3. Pile 3, December. I'm hearing, don't tell me you're sorry when you're not. I don't know, what's that song? Don't tell me you're sorry when you're not. Or something like that. It feels like someone's gonna call you in the month of December from your past, guys. It really does feel like maybe someone's going to be resurfacing. It does kind of feel like a player energy. Okay, some of you, this person, you caught them cheating. And it's like, don't tell me you're sorry when you're not. Or don't tell me you're sorry because you got caught, I think are the lyrics as well. It's like maybe you caught this person doing something and it's like they're going to try to resurface their energy in the month of December, okay? Or maybe they already have. I'm hearing I'm focused on my own life. I'm competing with myself. It's like you guys are focused on career this month, or you're focused on like personal gain. Like you are ready, okay, to start working on something new. Yes. Okay, so I feel like I'm hearing out with the old, in with the new. Okay, I'm trying to kind of feel this energy. It's like you're done with the old, you're ready to start something brand new. Whatever isn't working for you guys, you're going to be getting rid of that shit in the month of December, or you already have been actively getting rid of that shit. And, December is going to be all about looking, for the new opportunities, looking for the new starts, looking for the new beginnings, okay? There could be a new opportunity to make money, but it's really about manifesting stuff into your life, manifesting opportunities, manifesting new beginnings. Maybe this is with your job, your career, or, your love life, but it really feels like you guys are calling in some really high vibrational energy, okay? So we have the High Priestess here, guys, and we also have Judgment in the reverse. So I feel like if any of you have been lacking direction in your life, or lacking clarity on what you need to do next, there's definitely going to be more clarity in the month of December, okay? I'm also feeling that if any of you have been doubting your intuition, you're definitely going to be trusting that a lot more in the month of December, okay? I feel like a lot of you I'm hearing like I'm a broken toy, like you feel like you've been used and abused, like you're just a toy, and when people don't have fun with you anymore, they just toss you to the side, okay? I don't know why I'm hearing that, but I'm hearing used and abused. A lot of you have felt in the past, people have just used and abused you. It's like they'll be your friend, but when they don't need you anymore, they just toss you to the side, okay? And I'm hearing for a lot of you, you're really trying to rediscover yourself, okay? I feel like something recently happened in your past that really kind of caught you off guard, and I'm hearing you're really trying to keep your shit together. Like you're trying to appear to be very put together. You're trying to appear to be very, in your power is what I'm hearing. I'm almost getting some of you are like posting pictures on social media to like get back at somebody. That's not going to be for everyone, but like you're posting yourself on social media to like kind of make somebody jealous or something like that. But I feel like a lot of you are like lacking direction right now in your life. Like you really don't know what's next, but you're trying to figure it out. Okay, and that's the good thing here, pile 3. It's like you're trying to figure out what's next, even though a lot of you don't know what's next, okay? I feel like you guys are really digging into your like psychic abilities in the month of December. Maybe some of you are taking a new class, or you're really just trying to develop your intuition, okay? But you know, it does feel like you guys are lacking a little bit of direction. You don't know what's next for you. You don't know what to work on next. You don't know what's next for career. It feels like maybe a lot of things have kind of halted in your life. You're not sure where to like plant seeds next. But the energy that I'm getting in December is like you're trying to figure that out, okay? So maybe you're researching something. I don't know. You're trying to figure something out. To me, with this High Priestess, it's like trying to connect with your higher power to give you direction in life, okay? Right beside Judgment in the reverse, it's like some of you maybe are struggling to hear your spirit guides, or maybe some of you are struggling to hear your higher power. And you're trying to ask for signs and symbols, but maybe you're struggling a little bit with noticing those signs and symbols, or like trying to understand what they mean. But at least you're trying is almost what I'm hearing Spirit say. You're trying, guys, okay? What is this Ace of Pentacles? It's like slow and steady, guys. Knight of Pentacles. It's like you don't know where you're going, but you know you don't want to be here. Or you know you don't want to be in your current situation or your current environment. But at the same time, it's like you don't definitely know where you want to go next. You just don't know, you just know you don't want to be where you're currently at, if that makes sense, okay? Sometimes I feel like I do that. Like I don't like where I'm currently at, but at the same time, I don't really know what I want to do next, okay? And so it feels like in December, you're just trying to figure out where do you want to plant seeds next? What do you want to start next? What do you want to do next? Maybe some of you, it feels like this could be a month where you are kind of all over the place. I see a person dipping their hand in multiple pots. Okay, it's like you have your hand over here in this pot, you have your hand over here in this pot, trying to figure out like maybe what you're good at. Maybe you're trying to figure out a hobby or something like that, okay? Maybe some of you are struggling to figure out like what degree you want to get in college. Like, what do I want to do for the rest of my life? Kind of energy is what I'm getting. So, wow. Okay, we also have the World. Okay, so, you know, it's like the World reminds me of like having so many options. It's like this World card I feel like really represents like looking out and being able to kind of go in any direction. The World card also represents like closing a chapter in your life. So it's like, as I said, it's like you're closing this current chapter. You're ready to start a new chapter. You're just not sure what to write on the page yet. And that's like, okay, guys. I think it's really going to be about discovering like, what do you want this next chapter to be? What do you want to do next with your life, okay? I feel a lot of confused energy for some of you. Like you're confused about something, or you're confused like about what's next in your life, okay? What is going on for pile 3, Spirit? Okay, Spirit is saying let your guard down. A lot of you are maybe kind of stressed right now, like you feel like you have to make a decision, okay, is what I'm hearing for some of you. It's like you feel like you need to make a decision right now. Maybe everyone else has their life figured out, okay? Or so they say, okay? Maybe everyone else around you knows what they're gonna do next, okay? And I almost wanna tell you, like, Spirit is saying, like, it's okay to not know what you're gonna do next. There's a purpose for that. It means, you know, it's like Spirit is not gonna push you in a direction that they don't want you to go in. So if you're not receiving guidance about your next step, maybe you're not meant to take that next step yet, okay? It feels like you need to wait. Spirit is saying you need to wait on something. Wait for information to be given to you, okay? We have don't hate, meditate. So don't hate on other people for having their path figured out. Just meditate, y'all, and kind of figure it out, okay? We have the meditate card and the High Priestess. So it feels like in December, you're really going to be connecting to your intuition. You're really going to be connecting to your higher power because you're craving guidance right now. You're craving like answers about something. Okay, we do have Earth Angel, but it's weird because she's holding the earth in her hand, like the world, and we also have the World card. So I'm almost getting, you know, you could go in multiple different directions. You could be very multifaceted. You could have multiple different talents, and maybe that's the struggle. Maybe you're good at this, but you're also good at that. I do also feel though with this Earth Angel energy, this High Priestess energy, some of you are wanting to pursue a career in like intuitive work, but you don't quite trust your intuition yet. But I think you're gonna be, you know, working through that, okay? Be patient with yourself, be kind to yourself. Let me see what I'm getting with this King of Cups energy. I feel like maybe some of you in the month of December are going to be very closed off emotionally. I feel like this is gonna be more of a month of self-discovery. That's kind of been the theme for a lot of the piles. It's a very much gonna be a month where you focus on yourself and like, you're not sure where you're going, but it's like, you're trying to figure it out, okay? It feels like Spirit is withholding some kind of information from you, okay? It's like when, you know, when you're meant to know the information, Spirit will bring through that information, okay? So if you're not getting an answer to your question, take that as guidance, okay? Because that means either you're not supposed to know the answer or the answer's not ready for you to know, okay? I feel like maybe a lot of you also have dealt with like a lot of like shady people is what I'm hearing, or you've dealt with like a lot of people that didn't have your best interest, so you are going to be setting firmer boundaries. And I feel like for some of you need to hear this is like, it's okay to be a little bit cold to some people, because I do feel like there's been a lot of people maybe trying to get in your energy, and I don't know, someone needs to hear like you need to set firmer boundaries, okay? I don't know who needs to hear that, but like, set firmer boundaries. I'm also hearing don't let people know about your ideas. So it's like when you get an idea, guys, this little idea, I feel like this Ace of Pentacles, when you get that idea about what's next for you, or when you get that idea about like that career opportunity, you know, keep that to yourself, guys, okay? Make sure it benefits you. Make sure someone doesn't like steal that idea and like run with it, okay? We also have change and transition. So, you know, you are in that period of like in between. It's like you're not in the darkness, but you're not quite in the light yet kind of energy. You're in that like in between kind of stage in your life. Okay, that's what kind of December is going to feel like. It's going to feel like everything is moving forward, but nothing is moving forward at all. I don't know how that really makes sense to you, but it's going to feel like everything is moving forward, but at the same time, it's going to feel like nothing is moving forward, okay? It's like this very like contradicting energy, because it's not necessarily like you don't feel bad. I feel like you're not feeling depressed, but you're also still kind of stuck, okay? It's this very kind of wishy-washy energy. We have the High Priestess again, guys, so you're really going to be connecting to your, you know, divine feminine energy for some of you, or just trying to develop your psychic or intuitive abilities, or try to figure some type of information out. It's like you want answers to something, okay? I'm also hearing there is a significance around the month of September. So maybe some of you were born in the month of September, or something significant happened in September. Let's see. Pile 3. Spirit, please and thank you. Let's see. Okay, the same cards are falling out. 8 of Pentacles in the reverse. 2 of Cups. 6 of Swords. 6 of Wands on the bottom of the deck. 5 of Cups. Okay, so what I can tell you guys, the good thing is like you are moving in the right direction. Okay, even though maybe you feel a little bit lost, you are aligned and you are moving in the direction that you're supposed to be moving. Even though I feel like it feels like you're not, like it feels like things are not working out in your favor, but it feels like this is simply because there's a lot of like behind the scenes stuff going on, okay? With this 6 of Wands, guys, it's like you are attracting success. You're attracting, you know, abundance. It feels like it just hasn't shown up in the physical realms yet, okay? It's like you're moving in the right direction, but you might not be able to see that with the physical eye yet, is what I'm wanting to tell you. We had the 5 of Cups in the reverse, so you're not going to be feeling as sad, okay, in the month of December. You're not going to be feeling as disappointed. And some of you guys are coming into union with someone with this 2 of Cups. You're meeting somebody new, or you're meeting a divine counterpart, okay? With the High Priestess here, this can represent like a soulmate, twin flame kind of connection, or some sort of divine counterpart, okay? Let me see if I'm getting any more intuitive messages for pile 3. The lake. I'm hearing the lake. Okay, so I'm getting 2 messages here. Some of you live near a lake or live near a body of water. Maybe you're going to be like taking a trip on the lake or near a lake or something like that. But what I'm also getting is like that Taylor Swift song, The Lakes, okay? Some of you are meeting your person, okay, in the month of December. You're meeting your muse, or maybe you already know who this is and you're already in a relationship, okay? Pile 3, December. Okay, I'm also hearing some of you like are going to be very rebellious in the month of December. Like you're sick of being told what to do. So, you know, I feel like some of you like, it's like you don't know what you want to do next, but like you don't care. It's like you're sick of being told what to do. You're going to figure things out on your own. I feel like maybe a lot of you followed a path that your family wanted you to follow, or you followed a path because someone else did it before you, so it felt safe. Like you used to follow what everyone else said. Like if someone told you to do something, you just did it because you didn't have enough trust in yourself. But it's like, you know, in the month of December or leading up to the month of December and after the month of December, you're really going to trust yourself. You're going to trust your vibes and you're going to trust your intuition. And this is really going to be the defining factor for what's next in your life, because someone's not going to be telling you what to do. It's going to be your spirit guides telling you what to do and you following your own inner guidance, okay? Following your heart's desire, okay? You might not know what's next, or you might be a little confused about what spirit is trying to communicate to you, but I'm hearing like keep your ears open. Just be ready for that information to come through, because it does feel like in the month of December there's a lot of important guidance coming through to you about what's next in your life. Okay, which is really exciting. Okay, so be prepared, be ready for that. I'm also getting, guys, I just got an intuitive hit. With this 2 of Cups, this could also mean like coming into union with spirit. Okay, so maybe some of you haven't previously been very spiritual and it's like you're becoming more spiritual, okay? Let's see. Okay, so we have, wow, it's so weird because both of these cards, I said like your heart's desire, and this says open your heart. So it's like you're figuring out what your heart is calling you to do, okay? If that makes sense. I hope this is resonating. This is like a very kind of weird message coming through, but it's like some of you haven't yet figured out like what your heart is telling you to do. And that's like, okay, you don't care. You're like, you don't want to do something with your life that you're not going to end up being happy with. So it's like first you're figuring out what makes me happy and then I'll move forward. It's like, I feel like you guys tried something else. Like you tried to do something. I don't know who this is, but it's like you tried to do something that worked for somebody else, and it's like when you tried it, it didn't work for you. Okay, so what I'm also wanting to tell you is like, don't do something just because it worked for somebody else. You're your own individual person, and like your life is going to be guided in a completely different direction than your friends or your families, okay? We also have you are protected. So I do feel like you are very connected to your spiritual team right now. Your path is being protected, and you are being led by spirit, even if it might not seem like that. You are on the right path, okay? I am hearing some of you are journeying in a new direction. Some of you are moving. Maybe you're moving, or you're just taking this like leap of faith, and it's like you don't have a plan, but you don't need a plan. You just need to trust your intuition, and the plan will unfold naturally, okay? We do have the Knight of Cups, so some of you are manifesting some love, okay, in the month of December. Okay, so guys, that is all the information that I'm getting for pile number 3. Let me know if that resonated with you. Make sure to subscribe, click the notification bell so you get notified every time I upload a brand new video. Make sure to check out my PayPal. It's going to be linked down below if you want to donate to the channel. And I'm going to go ahead and move on to pile number 4. Hi, beautiful souls that chose pile number 4, or the Fountain Tarot. This deck right here. Welcome in, guys. This is your reading on December 2020. So we are going to be getting any information that you need to know about the month of December and what's going to be happening for you. So pile 4. Okay, I'm immediately like feeling a restriction like in my throat chakra. So like a lot of you could have blockages in your throat chakra. You can maybe try like a throat chakra meditation. But to me, the throat chakra, it's about speaking your truth. So in some way, shape, or form, you guys feel restricted at the throat. And I don't mean that like literally. I mean that in a way of like, you feel like you can't fully shine your light, or you feel like you can't fully speak your truth, okay? I'm hearing fear of prosecution. Like a lot of you are in fear that when you speak your truth, you're going to like get in trouble or something like that. Maybe some of you are like the black sheep of the family, and it's like you can't fully be yourself without somebody like making you feel guilty about it, okay? There is like a very restrictive energy around you. Feeling like restricted is the word that keeps coming to mind. It's like a lot of you want to speak your truth, or a lot of you want to share something with the world. I feel like you guys have a big purpose. You have a big life purpose. It feels like you are meant to do something big, like in your life, okay? I'm getting the vision of like lips, which is making me think of like voicing your opinion. Spirit is saying like you are meant to speak. You are meant to voice your opinion. You could definitely be a writer. You could have a podcast. You could be on YouTube, social media in some way, but it feels like you need to voice your opinion, okay? You have a lot to offer the world, pile 4. Okay, this is going to be the theme of December. You're going to start to notice where you're being restricted, or you're going to start to notice who does not have your best interest, okay? It feels like pile 4, you could be surrounding yourself with people that are maybe a little bit jealous of you, or you are surrounding yourself with people who are blocking your throat chakra is what I'm hearing. You're surrounding yourself with people who do not allow you to fully speak your truth. You are surrounding yourself with people that do not allow you to fully shine your light. Wow. This is crazy. I love this message. I love this message. Who picked pile 4? Okay, who picked pile 4? Guys, we have the sun and the star in the reverse. Someone is blocking your shine. You have a very, very bright aura. You shine, okay? Or you're meant to shine. You're meant to be in the spotlight. You know, it doesn't necessarily have to be like millions of people, guys. Keep in mind, this could just be like a community, a small community. or just helping people in your day-to-day life. Maybe you don't do social media. Maybe you just have this ability to help people. Okay? And that's okay too, is what I'm getting. You have this ability to brighten people's day. You have this ability to heal people when they see you. People like to talk to you because you have a very, very healing kind of energy, this kind of earth angel energy. You speak truth is what I'm also hearing. And that's why a lot of people can't deal with you either. You are not the kind of person who is going to like hide yourself, is what I'm hearing. You're not gonna like put up a mask. You are going to speak your truth. And a lot of times I think this scares people. Maybe you're someone who shines very, very brightly and you're someone who speaks a lot of truth. And for some of you, this like scares your family or something like that. Or this scares people around you, okay? I'm hearing you have to do a lot of heavy lifting. You guys take on a lot of energy from other people. You are an empath, pile 4. And I'm getting for a lot of you, you take on a lot of detrimental energy. You take on a lot of the energy of other people. It almost feels like when you're feeling very, very good about yourself, someone comes along and can kind of knock you out of that energy. But you have to understand that that's not your energy. Some of you are not feeling worthy of yourself because you're taking on somebody else's feeling of unworthiness. So I do also want to tell you in the month of December, especially pile 4, to be careful about whose energy you're taking on, okay? You guys do have this plan for your life, is what I'm hearing for some of you, or you're trying to develop a path to success. It's like you want to create some kind of stability in your life. I feel like you guys are light workers. Okay, I'm gonna be real. The majority of you, you're a light worker, or you're going to do a career that involves shedding light on other people or helping guide other people. Okay, I feel like you guys attract a lot of broken people in your life. Okay, I feel like a common theme for pile 4 is maybe like in your relationships, you attract like a lot of broken people. Like you attract a lot of people that you feel like you have to heal. Okay, so also Spirit is saying be careful about that pattern you have to attract unhealed people, because a lot of times when we attract these kind of relationships where people are not healed, we have to take on all the burdens of the relationship. And you have to keep in mind that a relationship is two-sided and that energy needs to flow equally. And a lot of times I feel like you attract relationships where you're giving 100% of the energy and they're not giving that energy back to you. Okay. What I'm also wanting to tell you guys is if you have been thinking about pursuing a career, using your intuition, or if you've thought about pursuing a career as being a light worker or something like that, go for it, because you're going to create a lot of success and abundance for yourself. But I do feel like, look, we have the High Priestess on the bottom of the deck. I feel like December is really going to be about you stepping into your power and you seeing your shine, if that makes sense. Like, I feel like maybe your struggle has been not being able to see your shine or not being able to see your sparkle, but this is definitely going to be shifting for you in the month of December. Some of you are Leos or Aquariuses, is what I'm hearing. Maybe you're an Aquarius, a Leo, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy coming through. If you're not, that's okay. Let's see what this Knight of Cups is. Okay. I don't know who needs to hear this, but there's a lot of naysayers around you. I feel like there's a lot of people that do not have your best interest. And guys, just like be careful about these kinds of people in your energy. It feels like you could have some people in your energy that are trying to block your success or trying to like block your shine. So it's like you guys have this natural shine to you, this bright aura, like your energy is very, very powerful. And a lot of people like to put blockers up. They like to shield you on purpose because they know that they can't shine as bright as you. And all Spirit is saying is take note of who these people are. You'll kind of notice, like, how do people make you feel? Do they make you feel good? Good. Then stay around them. But if you notice that you're hanging around people that deplete you, or if you notice that you're hanging around people in the month of December that make you feel like not good about yourself, that's a sign that like this person isn't supposed to be in your life, okay? Because I'm getting you have a lot of people in your life that are kind of preventing you from truly creating that success that you're meant to create, okay? Also, guys, I'm wanting to tell you, if you have thought about putting yourself online or really putting yourself out there, but you were scared that you weren't going to get people who actually like you, you're going to receive tons of love, okay? If you put yourself out there, tons of people, thousands of people, I'm getting for some of you, maybe millions, are going to absolutely love what you have to offer the world, okay? You shine very, very bright. It feels like a lot of you know this, but sometimes I feel like people convince you otherwise. So just be careful, guys, about like, I don't know, the people that you're hanging around. So let me clarify this Knight of Cups. Some of you are about to move, okay? You're moving. I'm hearing across the country for some of you. Two of Wands in the reverse. Some of you are like nervous to put yourself out there, or some of you are nervous to take a leap of faith involving your soul purpose. It's like you shine very, very bright and you have an idea about what you want to do, but I feel like you're scared that you're going to be disappointed, like you're not going to receive the recognition you thought you were going to get, but you are going to receive that recognition. But I feel like a lot of you are very up in your head, okay, about something. Like you feel like if you put yourself out there, you're going to be disappointed in some way, shape, or form about the results, okay? I'm also getting, I don't know why this keeps coming up, but like there are people in your life that are convincing you that like your ideas are not good ideas. It's like you'll think of a very awesome idea, like you'll get this spark of inspiration, but then you'll go tell someone and they'll immediately make you feel disappointed about it, okay? So maybe stop sharing your ideas with people is what I'm getting for some of you. It feels like also for some of you, you're gonna have to move away from your family, or you're gonna have to move away from where you're currently living because it's not aligned with you anymore. Some of you live in a place that does not align with your true purpose, okay? It leaves you feeling stranded is what I'm hearing. It doesn't fill up your soul. It doesn't make you feel better about your life, okay? What is this Star energy in the reverse? Okay, I think a lot of you in the month of December are just going to be working on establishing stability within yourself, okay? Trusting yourself more instead of trusting other people, okay? You guys are really going to be trying to like build up your confidence, and you're going to start trying to, you know, become more confident in yourself and just build more stability in your worth is what I'm getting, because I feel like you guys are very easily knocked down, okay, because you like doubt yourself a little bit. So in December, you're really going to be working through that, okay? I'm also getting like an incredible amount of fear. You're very fearful to do something, but it's like the month of December, you're going to work through this fear. What I'm feeling, guys, is a lot of you in the past have really like hidden yourself in the dark, okay? And it's like December is going to be about sharing yourself with the world, coming out of that darkness and really putting yourself in the spotlight for some of you, okay? And sharing your ideas, sharing your thoughts, okay? And just sharing everything about yourself to the world, okay? Whatever has been holding you back, I really see, you know, you working through that, because it feels like you guys could be very, very successful if you put yourself out there, but there's some sort of fear around being seen, guys, okay? I think some of you are also scared that maybe you're gonna receive some sort of hate, or that people are not gonna like you. And I feel like this is not true, guys. I feel like this is just more about your perception you have around yourself and how you're kind of perceiving yourself, okay? So I'm also getting that maybe some of you are wanting to pursue a career, but maybe you feel like it's not going to financially be able to support you, but I don't feel like that is true. I feel like, yes, you want to pursue a career that is a little outside of the box, but I do think that it will be able to financially support you. You just have to trust it a little bit more is what I'm getting, okay? So let me see pile 4 if I'm getting any other info. I also feel like you guys are going to be receiving a lot of inspiration information and a lot of ideas in the month of December. But it's like I'm almost getting, when you receive an idea, you like put it on hold. And like Spirit is almost saying, like, in the month of December, it's time to like not put your ideas on hold anymore. It's really time to like go forward with everything that you've been wanting to do, okay? Also, I'm hearing once again for pile 4, be careful about who you're surrounding yourself with, guys. Really, really be careful about who you're surrounding yourself with. Be careful about who you're giving your energy to, because it does feel like, for some of you, I keep wanting to say this, there are people in your life that are blocking you, okay? I'm visually getting, wow, what did I say? 5 of Wands. I feel like there are other people in your environment that are purposefully causing conflict, or there are other people in your environment who are jealous of you, jealous of your light, okay? And sometimes I feel like you believe these people, okay? And you like trust their opinions, and Spirit is saying, you know, don't trust anybody's opinion but your own, okay? It's time to start communicating your truth, guys. I don't know what that means to you, but it feels like in December, don't hold yourself back. Put yourself out there. If you feel like you need to say something and communicate something, communicate it. If you feel like you needed to get something off of your chest and you need to tell somebody something, go for it, okay? It really feels like this is the month where you really need to put yourself out there, okay? I'm also hearing with this Judgment card that some of you are really going to be following your destiny in the month of December, okay? It's just a matter of like cutting out people and maybe things that no longer serve you, okay? With this 5 of Wands, I also feel like you want to put yourself out there, but you feel like there's a lot of competition, or there's going to be a lot of competitive energy. But I feel like Spirit is saying you'll get used to it. Like you'll kind of get used to the whole competitive environment if that's the case, okay? We have the Star in the reverse again. So whatever these feelings of unworthiness are, whatever is making you feel like you're not a star, it's time to really go into deep contemplation and figure that out, because it feels like you guys have a very massive life purpose and there's a lot that you're meant to accomplish in this lifetime, and you don't want this feeling of doubt or this feeling of not being good enough to kind of tower over you like this rain cloud, okay? Let's see, Justice in the reverse. I think there are people I'm hearing that want to see you fail, okay? This is not going to make you fail. I just feel like if you are still surrounding yourself with people that want to see you fail, you know, you might want to think about maybe cutting them off or like distancing yourself a little bit, because you don't want to take on that energy, because that's going to prevent you from being able to truly create what you desire. Okay, I do want to get a few oracle for you guys. Let's see if I'm getting any other intuitive messages for pile 4. Star energy. So you're healing whatever is causing that doubt. You're healing whatever is causing that feeling of unworthiness, okay, in the month of December. Let's get one oracle card. Don't hate, meditate, okay? Count your blessings. As I said, some of you are writing this month, or writing down your ideas, or sharing your ideas, okay? Maybe some of you need to start a gratitude journal in the month of December as well. That is coming through. Focus your mind. Focus on what's important is what I'm getting from this card. Focus on the love. Focus on the light. Try not to focus on the haters. Okay, try not to focus on the naysayers. Also, I'm getting focus your thoughts. You know, like try to focus on creating positive thoughts, because that's going to create positive outcomes. Instead of like attaching yourself to those negative thoughts, try to attach yourself to more positive kinds of thinking, okay? We also have spirit animals, so pay attention to animals in the month of December as well. Okay, pile 4? So let me know if that resonated. Make sure to subscribe, click the notification bell so you get notified every time I upload a brand new video. Make sure to check out my PayPal. It's going to be linked down below if you want to donate to the channel. And I will see all of you beautiful souls on the next one. Bye, guys.